everybody, and welcome back. So last night, I decided I was going to do a movie marathon. Watched 3 movies in one night. Went and saw Moonlight, Lion, and Jackie. So tonight, I'm going to give my first review of those 3 movies. I'm going to start with Moonlight. So Moonlight is directed by Barry Jenkins, and it is about the life of a man, essentially. It's told in 3 different parts. The first part is the kid version of his life. He's about probably 10 years old, and it goes through that portion of his life. Then it goes on to his teenage life. He's like a junior or senior in high school, and then it goes to the last part of his life, his adult life. He's probably in his 30s. And I don't want to say too much about this movie because I didn't know a whole heck of a lot going in. I think I may have watched the trailers. I didn't remember if I did. And so I don't want to say a lot because this is a movie you just need to see not knowing a heck of a lot about it. What I will tell you is it's a movie about, your identity, finding out who you are, discovering yourself, and bullying and life in a urban environment. That's really what I want to say about this movie. Don't want to give too much away. It is a story about a life, and it has a lot of topics that deal with a lot of issues that I think a lot of people deal with now, today. The movie is beautiful to watch. It really is. There's a lot of beautiful shots in this movie. There's really interesting panoramics that, 3 people will be talking, and the camera moves around as each character's talking, and the best thing I can say about this movie is it feels super real. And it's very powerful, and because of this, it is extremely hard to watch. This is a movie that I can't necessarily recommend seeing, but I will say you should see. Everyone in this world should see this movie. It is extremely hard to watch. It's depressing. I was bawling my eyes out at times. And when I say bawling, I mean I was bawling. And thank God I was the only one in the theater at this time because I am not the prettiest crier. So yeah, like I said, it's so hard to watch, and I almost want to tell you don't see this movie, but you should see this movie. But it is extremely hard to watch. The cast is fantastic. It got nominated. Naomi Harris got nominated for Best Supporting Actress. She's phenomenal. She plays the man's mother, who is a drug addict, and she is amazing in this movie. Also, I'm not sure how you say his name, Mahershala. I'll put his name down here and you can read it. He got nominated as well. He's in a very small portion of the film, but the scenes he's in are fantastic. The rest of the cast is phenomenal. There's child actors in this movie. Child actors can be a scary thing, and these actors are fantastic. You know, there's not very many negatives. The negatives that I have are kind of more nitpicky and almost are unfair to dock a movie like this, like a score, dock it down. But there are moments of shaky cam, and like there's a scene that they're in the ocean and the water goes above the camera, so you can't see what's going on. And I get they were going for. I get why they filmed it that way. For me, it was a little jarring, and I didn't understand what was going on. There's some shaky cam with like running. I get what it's trying to do. It's trying to be realistic, trying to show what you would feel if you were in this situation. But in the end, I had a few headaches from watching this movie, and that's not always a good sign. So there was that. The other negative I have to say is, once again, this is extremely hard to watch. It's impossible not to connect with this character at some point in time in the movie. Again, everyone should see this. This movie is extremely important, I think. It's just topics in the world going on today. Just topics. There's, like I said, there's something you can connect with this guy. And just because of that, it is extremely hard to watch. In the end, you should see it. It got nominated for Best Picture. I don't think it's going to win, but it definitely deserves that nomination. In the end, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. So guys, I will have my reviews up of Lion and Jackie up very soon. Lego Batman movie will probably be up by the time you see this video. Yeah, so also John Wick 2 is coming out soon. I will have that review up. And I don't know, maybe 50 Shades Darker. I don't know, I'm not sure. But guys, if you like what you see here, hit like, comment below, subscribe. We'll see you soon.